Thank me later. Listen to me. ARP see that blog I put up go up. He's like, I'm putting this face off out now. Yo. Yo, it is what it is. Like I made a blog basically saying like, yo, ARP, you need to like try to, market this thing, put out the second, half of the face off of Murda Mook and Verb, start promoting, start doing something to kind of capture our attention and give us something to talk about. And he goes ahead and he puts out the face off, you know what I mean? Kind of try to beat the blog, like in a sense, I guess. But he put it out, and some people got a chance to see it. It's pretty short, it's not that long. The second half of it, but I'm looking and I feel like I don't know if it was like, I don't know what you guys think about it, but the audio being so messed up kind of ruined a lot of it for me, like in the second half of the face off. I thought, it would be a lot more intense than the first half, but it kind of was, it felt like it was dwindling down a little bit, to me. Like Murda Mook was still a little bit amped, but when his mic got cut off or it was messing up, it kind of just was a little bit weird, like to watch, But my personal opinion, I just feel like Verb wants to rap, bro. He's not gonna beat Murda Mook like in talking, you know what I mean? He tried to do that with the lioness thing, saying like, oh, the lion doesn't bring back the food, and the Murda Mook went ahead and brought up what he said to Lux, you know what I'm saying, and about the whole lion thing, like, yo, you got that scheme for me, like, what are you talking about? Murda Mook saying like, you don't even look the same when you stand in front of me. You can't talk the same when you stand in front of me. And I think a lot of that is true. A lot of it is true. You know what I mean? Like what can you say to this dude? And I think that's the problem, like with the face off. I like that, Red Breed Entertainment went ahead and released it. It gave us something to watch. I think that's dope. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like Murda Mook kind of he just took over the face off the second half again. You know what I mean? Would it be better just to play the whole face off? I don't know. Obviously it kept some sort of intensity and made people, want to see it, like by having like it split up in two parts. So I like, the fact that they had two different ones. I was just hoping it would be a little bit more interesting than what it was. I still got Murda Mook winning this face off. Even though it's the same face off, I still have him like controlling the argument and still winning. Like Verb's argument is basically like, yeah, like you're not compelling. Like you may win, but you're not compelling. And Murda Mook still has the same argument. Yeah, but I win. Like it doesn't matter how Floyd Mayweather wins, he wins. You know what I'm saying? So like, so what can you really say against somebody that wins? So I'm looking at this one, still leaning towards Murda Mook in terms of obviously the face off, but in the battle, is this gonna be more of the same? When it's a time battle, who knows? Like I think Verb actually has a chance of winning this thing. I think the first 2 rounds he's got a chance of winning. Is he gonna win the first 2 rounds? I don't know. How's Murda Mook gonna talk to Verb? If you got 5 minutes to talk to him, can you say everything you need to say in those 5 minutes? We know Murda Mook is long-winded. Sometimes he needs extra time to get his point across, but he may be, calibrated during this battle. Like he may say, hey, I got 5 minutes. Let me just construct 5 minutes for this guy. He's the master, master battle rapper. Like he knows what he's doing. So I hope that everything ends up working out. So this is a dope event. But thank me later, y'all. I know y'all was wondering, like, yo, when is the face off coming out? Like, when is it? I'm like, yo, I'm putting a blog out. I'm talking about it. You know what I'm saying? ARP, like, this shit, I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? Put this, hurry up. You put the face off out without fixing the audio, trying to beat me on the. I'm not saying that's what happened to ARP, but I know I put out a blog out talking about it, and then right after, like the face off comes out. But it's dope. If I can help in any way, like get some content out, well, you know what I mean? Like that's what I'm here for. You know what I mean? Maybe it wasn't that made him do it, but I feel like it was. You know what I mean? So I'm taking that credit. Already subscribe. Y'all should go to the video like, yo, Piperboy Williams sent me here. I know y'all dropped this because it is. Yo. But they be watching, man. Like they watch. It is what it is. But as far as the face off, I got Murda Mook still winning. Verb, I still think you have a chance of winning this thing. I think you can turn the tide on how people think. If you get around on Murda Mook, I'm not saying just go in there and try to get around. Like, get 2 of them. You know what I mean? Like, don't just go in there thinking you're going to get 1 round. Get 2 rounds. But if you get around on Murda Mook, like, you win the war in a sense. Like, you can say, he didn't 3-0 me. You know what I mean? Like, I got around on Mook. Lux couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I mean, you got a lot. Iron couldn't do that. You know, so you got a lot of like, you know, arguments that you can make at that point. But Mook is talking kind of wild. He's talking about he's about to end your career. He's about to make you focus on music. You're never gonna want to battle again after you battle him. You know what I'm saying? Is Mook right? Or is he just talking? You know what I mean? Is he really talking that talk? Or is he just, you know, talking it for the cameras? You know, all that's going to be determined on August 18th. I'm excited, you know, that this is going to be going on one way or another. We're going to get a chance to see Mook in the ring. I think Mook is very capable of 3-0ing like Verb. But is he going to do it? You know what I mean? Can he do it in 5 minutes? You know, that's hard. You know, when somebody like Verb is rapid and their delivery, their punches, they're getting to the point. I don't know if you want to use that Showtime on Murda Mook, Verb, you know, because the Showtime kind of seems a little dated, you know, unless you like upgrade it or something like that. Like you might not want to do that. But you know, it's all up to you and what you want to do. Obviously, you focus. You didn't take the Shotgun Suge battle on Summer Madness because you wanted to go ahead and focus on this battle. And that's not like Verb. Verb is always looking at the bag. He's chasing the bag. And for him to not get a bag and go on Summer Madness, you know what I'm saying, to battle like Murda Mook, you know, it shows that he's taking his battle like extremely seriously. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Thank me later. ARP, I know you watching. I know you watching. Come rate, subscribe. Peace.